What's going on, guys? Cardfight Junkie here, bringing you a deck profile. This is going to be on my gold Paladins, Platina Ezel Garmore build. So to start things off, we have the starter Crimson Lion Cub Kyrph. I use him over the new starter Koron because Koron's actually more suitable for pure Ezel builds. And since my deck, it's not a pure Ezel build, obviously it's more of a hybrid build with Garmores. He's a lot more suitable, obviously, and a lot more consistent. And you could also superior ride and then easily cross ride into Platina Ezel. So Kyrph is our starter. For my grade 3s, I run 3 Blazing Lion Platina Ezels. 3 is a good number, in my opinion. And best finisher in the game. Ultimate Blast, Limit Break 5, Counter Blast 3. Give plus 5,000 to all your rear guards. That's just ridiculous. Most likely when you use effect, that's pretty much final turn right there. So 3 Platina Ezels. Next, run 2 Incandescent Line Blond Ezels. 2 is a good number. You don't need any more than 2, just because you have Kyrph as your starter. You can superior ride him really easily. So to get him and then run, obviously have Platina Ezel as your to cross ride. So 2 is a good number. Next, we run 3 Garmores. Garmore is still so good in this format, guys. Just because he's so consistent. To search out most likely Dindrane to +1 on the field, and then also obviously to get a card to your hand. So Garmore, 3 Garmore. So that's a total of 8 grade 3s. For my grade 2 lineup, I run 4 Knight of Superior Skills Beaumains. Pretty much need 4 since you're running Kyrph as your starter. So you want him as your primary ride target, and hopefully you'll have Gareth in your hand to superior ride for Blond Ezel. So, and he's a 10k. So 4 of him. Next, run 2 techs. Blaster Blade Spirit. So I was actually, once he came out from the new set, I was playtesting him to see whether or not I should keep him or Lop-Ear Shooter. And I finally made my decision to keep Blaster Blade Spirit just because I love his effect. You bring him out with Garmore, and then counterblast 1 more, so a total of 3 counterblasts. So you bring him on the field, and then you get to retire one of your opponent's grade 2 or higher rear guards. That's so much plussing right there for you, and a lot more consistent than Lop-Ear Shooter. So yeah, he's also a 10k. So you can hit for good numbers, 18 against if you have Gareth boosting behind an 18, and then that will hit cross rides at 13k, so I have to use another 10k shield. So yeah, 2 Blaster Blade Spirits. Next, run 3 Mage of Calamity Tripps. I feel like she's a lot more viable in this format because, especially for this build since it's so counterblast heavy. And not only that, it puts pressure on your opponent. And she's a 9k too, so it's a good number. But mainly because it's you want to try to unflip the damage to use up more counterblasts. Simple as that. So run 3 Tripps. And last of the grade 2s, run 2 of the Player of the Holy Bow Vivianes. Still great, so just in case if you don't ride Beaumains as your grade 2 target, ride target, and if you have Viviane, ride her and attack. And most likely, if your opponent doesn't guard, just counterblast 1, superior call top card, and who knows, you might even pull off Blaster Blade Spirit or Dindrane. So 2 Vivianes. So that was it for my grade 2. That's 11 grade 2s. For my grade 1s, run 4 Knight of Elegant Skills Gareth, 2 of them being from the Fighters collection. Yeah, I mean, once I saw, even though they're in Japanese, I told myself I had to run it just because it looks so cool. The holo, it's like a triple R holo effect. So I'm really hoping that Fighter collection comes out in English, and because I heard that it was only exclusive to Japanese cards, so hopefully it comes out in English. So 4 Gareths, practically have to run 4 with Kyrph, and also it's an AK booster, can't go wrong with that. Next, run 2 Sleygal Daggers, still good. So if you if you don't end up using your counterblast towards the end of the game, and you have Sleygal Dagger on the field, use a counterblast for Sleygal Dagger to hit magic numbers on your opponent. And who knows, maybe it will win you games. Most likely it will, so 2 Sleygal Daggers. 2, Listener of Truth Dindranes. Right, superior call target for Garmore. Before, I was running 1 Dindrane and 1 Sleygal Dagger. Or not Sleygal Dagger, Silver Fang Witch. And so I was playtesting that, see how it would go, and a lot of the times, I don't know if it was just me or my luck, Dindrane would actually end up going to the damage zone a lot of the times, and then I wouldn't be able to use her for Garmore, to Superior Call Garmore. So I decided to take out Silver Fang Witch and run 2 Dindranes for consistency purposes and as an insurance just in case if one goes into the drop zone. So 2 Dindranes, and plus she's a 6k. And Silver Fang Witch is a measly 5k. Next, run 2 Little Battler Trons. It's so good when you open this up early in the game because if you put it behind the Vanguard, most likely you will have more rear guards the whole time than your opponent. Since with gold paladins they just swarm the field, and that way you have more rear guards, so you can get an extra 4,000 to boost your Vanguard. So 2 Trons. Next, run 4 Halo Shield Marks, the Perfect Guards. Pretty much, you need 4 in this format, just because of all the crossfire that's going on and a lot of big numbers that are coming at you towards the end of the game with limit breaks. So 4, you need to run 4. So that's it for my grade 1 lineup. That's a total of 14 grade 1s. For my triggers, run 4 crits, 4 more crits, total of 8 crits, 4 draws, and of course the obligatory 4 heals. So standard 8-4-4 lineup with most gold paladin builds. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's my deck profile of my Platina Ezel Garmore build. Yeah, so feel free to comment on the video and tell me what you think about the build and what other opinions you guys might have, and adding cards, taking out cards to make the deck better, you think. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos of deck profiles, matchups, and box openings. This is Cardfight Junkie, out.